What's up? Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to be back. Good to be hanging out with you again. Today, it's gonna be plain Jane drawing, just for fun, just coloring. So, I'm drawing the fruit of the Spirit, and that's what our teaching is gonna be on, and we're gonna get to that in a second, but I wanted to kick you guys off with some coloring. So I'm gonna color my strawberry, which is love. I really like the way the red brings out the strawberry. Happy little strawberries. And the fruit of the Spirit isn't real fruit, but it's fun to color fruit. And it's fun to use these different fruit as ways of remembering the fruit of the Spirit. Love is a strawberry. Joy is an orange. Peace is a watermelon. Goodness, blueberries. Gentleness, a peach. Kindness, grapes, which is like multiple fruit. Faithfulness, it's a banana. Patience, pineapple. Self-control, an apple. And I'm also gonna draw my apple, same color red. And if you want a little artist tip right here, you draw, it's like a comma or a semicolon. If you guys know what that is, it's like a box with a little tail on it. So outline that, don't draw it with your marker. So what I mean by that is one of those guys, that little shape thingy right there, and then color around that. Don't color inside of that. Hey, I don't think that's an apple. I think that's a cherry. And I'm just now realizing that. What do you think? Is that an apple or a cherry? I think it's a cherry, but it could really go either way. Who knows? I'll let you guys decide what you want. Either way, both apples and cherries are red. And if you use that little mark that I just told you to do, it'll still look good. There, see, now it gives that little almost shiny look to it. There. And then I'll let you guys color the rest of those while we're doing lesson time, and then you're not gonna believe what we do for the fun part. What do we call that part? You're never gonna believe what we're gonna do next. So yeah, go to lesson time and talk about the fruit of the Spirit. So hey, as I mentioned in craft time, we're going to be talking about the fruit of the Spirit today in Galatians 5. And the fruit of the Spirit is this, as you saw and as you can see on your papers: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And these characteristics are great things. Just got a text. But what are some attitudes that we should avoid? What are some opposites of love, joy, peace? So earlier actually, in Galatians 5, before we get to the fruit of the Spirit, we get to see the fruit of the flesh. And when I say flesh, I mean our lives without God. What I mean when I say fruit is the result of something. So for example, the fruit of gravity is the ball falling. The fruit of the result of letting go of this ball is that it falls. So when I'm talking about the fruit, I mean the result of something. So the result of being without God is this. Things like impurity, things like making other things or people more important than God, hating someone and being mean to them, being angry at someone, like your parents or your siblings or your friend, being divided with people for no reason, being jealous of someone or something that they have that you might not have. But the result of living with the Spirit or having God in your life is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Being a part of God's family means leaving behind those bad things that I talked about. You still might feel those things, and those feelings might come, but because you have God on your side, your life will display these good fruits. Your life will result in good fruit. So trust in God and keep your faith in Him. Over time, you will see the result of living in God's Spirit.
This is kind of obvious, and I assume that many of you don't have swords, but still, don't try this at home. What's up, movement kids? We got a good show for you today. Some of you might be too young to remember, but there used to be an ad on the game store, it's probably still out there, called Fruit Ninja. And so today, we're gonna do that in real life, with real swords, with real fruit, and some fun surprises. You just wait and see. This right here is the legendary Dragon Blade, made from crystalline steel. It's one of the most impactful swords in the world. And this is the Brother Dragon sword, made, as you can see, from the purest marble in the galaxy. And today, we're gonna be cutting some fruit. First up, the Brother Dragon, in this gorgeous gala. And now the Dragon Blade takes on the maneuver. And now, double-bladed action against the pumpkin. That was sick! For the grand finale, we have this gross little thing. It's sticky. We're gonna destroy it. That was so gross. It's ruined. It was a good day. We'll see you guys next time.